want to think like an innovator. Stop asking what is the problem. Start asking how might we. Welcome to day 4 of the Idea to Business Challenge, where we turn ideas into business and dreams into realities. Today, we're diving into how do we solve this problem. So again, trust the process. Trust the process. Don't rush it, but we're getting there. So today we're going to practice a concept called how might we statement. Yesterday, you drew a mind map or notepad. You had different understandings, variations, and basically understood the problem in detail. Today, we're going to dive into something called how might we statement. And this is basically how might we solve this problem in as many possible ways as possible. But you're going to write it as statements. How might we solve 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Okay, so as you write how might we statements, what it does is that it helps you to come with different solutions. Most of the time, a lot of people already have a solution and they're already set and gunning on certain things, but there's so many possible ways a problem is solved. So how do you write how might we statement? You need 3 things. You need your intended action for a specific thing, so that it has a specific outcome. So this really helps you to write not just a solution that you want to create a website, you want to build a business for hair. It really helps you to write a solution and many solutions at that. And don't worry, we're going to dive into the real solution. I know you might be already drawn to your solution that you think is fantastic, and perhaps you've proven that this is the ideal solution for your specific problem. But let's take it a few steps back, and I want you to really think about this how might we statement. So on a piece of paper, on a notepad, or using the work guide available on my website, please write out different how might we statements, and as many as you can. How might we solve this for this, intended action so that it does X, Y, and Z. So on my guide, I do have a couple of examples that you could use for this specific statements, but these will really help you to understand. You've understood the problem, right? And you've linked it to your purpose. We are fantastic. We're moving right along in a perfect pace. So how might we statements helps you to really have a solution around your specific problem. So that is day 4 of the Idea to Business Challenge. Join our group and let's see a couple of examples of how you have solved your problem.